You knew the path wasn't going to be easy. You know, when you chose this path to success or being great in life, that this path was not going to be easy. It's going to be, if anything, the opposite. So all these hard times you're going through, just remember that God is preparing you for success. God is creating you and molding you into the person that you prayed to be. You prayed to be great. You prayed to be strong. You prayed to be brave. You have to go through these things. Anything worth having in life is worth working for. You knew that it wasn't going to be easy. So I don't understand why you expect it to be easy. You knew it was going to be a bunch of hardships. It was going to be a bunch of losses. But you're going to take 1,000 losses before you get that one win. Look at anybody you look up to right now, and I guarantee you it may look like they had it easy, but they had to go through the trials and tribulations. They had to go through taking them 1,000 losses before they got that one win. The difference is you don't see them 1,000 losses. You don't see when they put in the work in. You don't see when they failing over and over and over again. You don't see when God is molding them into the person that they are right now. Kai Cenat, you didn't see all them failed streams that he had, or all them failed videos, or them videos that didn't get no numbers, or ideas that didn't work. You didn't see that. All you see now is his glory. You see his subscribers, his followers. You see his Twitch chat, like everything blowing up. It just seemed like he got it so easy, but that's not the case. God had to mold him into the person that he was. He had to go through things that a lot of people, if they would have went through, they would have quit. If they would have went through what most of these streamers, and well, I ain't even put it on the YouTube side. If someone went through what most of these successful people went through, they would have quit on day one. They would have quit on day one. They wouldn't have even tried. So the fact that all these people that are successful, you got to give them their flowers. You got to give them their kudos, because it's not easy to get to where they at. It's not easy to be great. It's probably the easiest thing in the world just to give up and quit. When something get hard, it's the easiest thing in the world just to throw the towel in and say, I'm done, man. I tried my best. It is what it is. I done tried twice and this ain't for me. And just turn your cheek. But it's hard to keep going every single day, trying over and over again, not seeing results physically, but mentally knowing that you're trying, that you're getting closer every single day towards your goal, because this is all you think about. You eat, sleep, breathe your goal. Like be in, if you want to be an NBA player, no matter how low the odds are, if you really believe and you truly wholeheartedly believe that you can be an NBA player, you can be it. I promise you can, because bro, as the more you work, that's the higher your odds are. Not everybody is willing to go work on their basketball handles for 2-3 hours a day. Not everybody's willing to work out 2-4 times a day. Not everybody's willing to play multiple games. Not everybody's willing to do the little stuff that gets you to that level to be great. Everybody, them odds are low is because they're just comparing everybody. Everybody that wants to play basketball, of course, they're not going to make it to the NBA, because that's just unrealistic. But like I said, them hard times that you're going through, bro, keep going, keep pushing, and keep working, keep showing up every single day, because I promise you, it, it get really, really, really hard. The times that it get really, really hard, them usually be the times right before you win. It's gonna get way worse before it gets better. So like if you're going through something and it just feels like the whole world fall on top of you and you don't know what to do, you trying, you showing up, you're not seeing no results. Just keep on going, keep on running the race. Keep on praying to God. Like you gotta talk to God. You gotta ask him, what am I doing wrong? Can you help me here? Can you show me? Can you give me wisdom? Can you give me new ideas? Like you gotta talk to God on a daily basis. But like I said, a lot of times we don't understand why things are happening, or why we're going through things that God put us through. But I just always remember this Bible quote right here, John 13:7, and it says, "For you may not understand what I'm doing now, but later you will." Meaning that God is putting us through these hard times, and we not understanding why we have to go through these hard times. Little do we know, down the line is molding us to be the person that we want to be in life. We had to go through this hard time. You're gonna look back and be like, oh, I had to be homeless. Oh, I had to go broke. Oh, I had to get cheated on to make me into this type of person today. You can't just get to the top without having no hardships. Bro, the best men on earth, bro, they done went through the worst shit. They done had their parents die, best friends betrayed them, girlfriend stabbed them in the back. Bro, them is the best men on the planet, bro, because they done been through it, bro. And you can't teach that. That's something that you can't teach. You can't teach heartbreak. Either you had it or you don't. And 9 times out of 10, if you're a young man, you're gonna experience heartbreak at some point in time. But you gotta realize it's not the end of the world. You can't cry and stick your head between your tail and just ball up. You gotta man up. You gotta realize that it's not the end of the world. That this has to happen. John 13:7. I don't understand why it's happening now, but later down the line, I will understand it. I will see why God made me go through this, because He's preparing me for my success. How can I learn to try so hard or love basketball so hard if I never would have got cut this one year? That me being cut, you didn't understand at the time. You just wanted to play on a team with your friends, you know what I'm saying? Get the gear, the girls, all that. But you had to go through that to create to get that feeling of you don't like being cut, to the point where you'll never be cut from a team again. Like, that's just how God works. That's God works in mysterious ways. Like, you'll really never understand how it works. But you just gotta realize that when things get hard, you probably doing something right. 9 times out of 10, if you know you trying and you showing up and things are still getting hard, like, you doing something right. God is putting you through the fire just to show you that your clothes not even gonna be burnt. He just wants to mold you, because you can't get this by yourself. You really can't, bro. You can't get this by yourself. If you don't remember anything else I say in this video, you gotta remember this. Life is hard for people that are meant to do great things in life. Say it one more time. Life is hard meant for people to do great things in life, because anything worth having is worth working for. There's no way to get to be whatever you want to be in life just floating easily. Nowhere did God say in the Bible that, oh, your life is going to be easy, all rainbows, cupcakes, you're not going to have no stress, no problems, none of that. No, you're going to go through hardships. You're going to go through hard times. There's going to be times where you feel like quitting, giving up. There's going to be times where you feel like just really throwing it all away and just say, F it, bro. Just, okay, I don't even want the goal anymore. You're going to start questioning yourself. Like, do you even really want this like you say you want it? But at the end of the day, if you can remember that right there, that life is hard for people that is meant to be great. Like I said, it gets really, really hard right before you win. Because that really, really hard that you go through, that's what dictates to God, like, if you really want it or not. Because people, when it gets really, really hard, they quit. They choose something else. They choose something that's easier, that's less stress. But if you get through that really, really hard and you're keeping on going, you're keeping on showing up, you keep on trying, that just shows God, like, oh yeah, he really bought it. He really want it. So yeah, that's really all I gotta say. Like, bro, don't quit, bro. Don't quit. And whatever you're doing, whether it's streaming, YouTube, trying to run a business, want to be in the NBA, you want to be a doctor, no matter whatever you want to be, bro, you can be it, as long as you keep God first and just keep grinding, because it's not gonna be easy. I'm telling you, nah, it's not. I done said that 1,000 times in this video, but it's not. Whatever you want to do, it's not gonna be easy. And like I said, people done did this before, and they done went through what you did before. It's nothing new. If you want to start selling clothes, bro, these people before you that done the same thing, they always in your shoes. Everybody once started off in your shoes. Every single YouTuber started off with 0 subscribers. Every single business started off with $0. Everything, bro. Like, I can't stress this enough, bro. This video really kind of for myself as well, because I'm just kind of glad I adopt this mindset and this way of thinking. Because without this way of thinking, you will fail. You will crumble. As soon as the slightest bit of discomfort comes your way, you're gonna quit. Because, like, I mean, your brain gonna go into fight or flight mode. But yeah, I'm done yapping, man. I love y'all, boys. I appreciate every single person that clicked on this video. We're at 1,131 subscribers. That is crazy to say. I appreciate every last one of y'all. I will start streaming very, very soon. I feel like I've been sound like a broken record, keep saying that over and over again. One day y'all gonna see who's sharing it live. And yeah, I need to tune into that. I love y'all, boys. Appreciate the support, all the DMs, love, kind words. Appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Yeah.